Good afternoon and welcome to a quick video on how to get Altium installed with a new version of Altium using the Reykjavik University Altium Vault. First off, let's make sure that you have a working account at altiumvault.hr.is. If you have trouble finding information about Altium, we keep a help page on help.ru.is updated to help you find things. Type in Altium, like I already have, click on the link, and you'll get the information that we update regularly about how to work with Altium. In particular, let's test to make sure that we have an account on the server. Without this, we can't work with any of the Vault parts or get a license in order to work with the Altium at all. So we click on it. Actually, let's open it into a new tab. And go to here. I'm going to sign out. Log in. Use your Windows or email password to log in. You don't need to click on any of these buttons, but you can if you wish. If all goes well, after a few seconds, the login screen will let you in, and this means that you have access to an Altium license. If you can't log into the website, then you've got a problem, and you need to fix that first by contacting Joseph Foley at ru.is, or one of the Altium other Altium administrators. So I can log in, so that means that I'm able to use my user license and use the Vault. So we go back to here and we follow the instructions. In order to get the software, we'll need to remember a username and password, altium@list.ru.is with the password T411MEC. Notice that the capital T is capitalized. And we're going to go to the products and downloads. So we open that new tab. And we go to Altium Designer. I'm going to open the window a little bit bigger. And we download the latest one. In order to do that, we need to have that username and password that I already mentioned. No, I don't actually need this. And that is altium@list.ru.is. Password is the same thing before, capital T. And sign in. And if all goes well, I have logged in now temporarily, and I can click on the download link to get my copy of Altium. The download is very fast because this is an installer that will download the larger program in order to install it. Alright, now I click on my Altium Designer. Say yes. Now I don't need this temporarily while it installs. Alright, so now we follow through the things. We want to accept the agreement. Next. Now we need a login. Same thing as before. Now, one thing you may want, if you use Eagle, is you may want to install the importer for Eagle. It is useful. Oh, by default, nowadays it's installed. In the older versions of Altium, you had to specifically select Eagle. But in the newer versions of Altium, it's already selected, so all is good. We say next. The defaults are good. We start our install. We have not finished completely installing all the Vault capabilities, so you won't be able to use some of it yet. But hopefully over the course of this semester and the oncoming semester, we'll be able to better understand how to use the Alt properly, in which case you can use its functionality for your projects. But for now, we will just be using the license server, and as we figure these parts out, we'll be putting up other video tutorials to help you with using the Vault. The Vault is the new integrated server for Altium that includes a place to store components, to store projects, to store PCB layouts. It's the place where you store everything now. This includes a Subversion server so that you can use the power and capability of Subversion within one single server instance. Alright, now Altium seems to have finished installing. It's time to go get it connected to the Vault. So we'll finish and we'll start it. Now you get to choose if you want to participate in the Altium Improvement Program. I usually say yes, but you can say no. And now we want to connect to get license. In the old, what we used to do is connect to private license server. But now we are using a Vault system and the private license server doesn't work anymore. So this is the change from the previous Altium instructions. We click on DXP, we go to Preferences, no, sorry. We go to DXP, My Account, Sign In. Nope, this is not it. This is, well, we'll need this to access the public vault. So Altium, yes. Sign in. If all goes well, you now have public vault access. It offers us a extension. We don't care about that. We want to sign in to the Altium Vault under DXP. And now we have to look up the Altium server, which in this case is altiumvault.hr.is. This only works while you're connected to the local network for the moment. Then you log in with your username and password to Windows. We click on Login. If all goes well, it will think for a little while, and you'll be able to get a license. Ta-da! And now there are, whoops, it dumps me in the helpful thing. If you'll notice, I now have the ability to get one of 50 licenses. So I take a license by right-clicking and saying Use. And now I'm ready to work with Altium. If you'll notice, it says private server connected to altiumvault.hrs. So now I'm ready to start working on Altium. You'll notice that the expiration date is in about 2 weeks. I've already contacted the vendor to ensure that we get a license updated very soon. And that's all you need to know to get started with connecting to Altium. I hope this answers any questions you have about getting the license server running. Thank you very much.